Christina Koch is an engineer and NASA astronaut whose career reflects a steady progression towards long-duration spaceflight and deep space exploration. She was born in Michigan and raised in North Carolina, developing an early interest in becoming an astronaut. She went on to study electrical engineering and physics at North Carolina State University, completing both undergraduate degrees and a master's in electrical engineering. Early in her career, she worked with NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center, contributing to scientific instruments used in space research. Koch built extensive experience working in remote and extreme environments. She spent several years with the United States Antarctic program, including a full winter at the South Pole Station. Conditions there involved months of darkness, extreme cold, and complete isolation from the outside world. She also worked in the Arctic and at remote monitoring stations in Alaska and American Samoa. These roles required both technical expertise and the ability to operate effectively in isolated, high-pressure environments, which are directly relevant to long-duration space missions. In 2013, Koch was selected as part of NASA's astronaut class and completed her training in 2015. This included preparation in spacewalk procedures, robotics, flight operations, and survival training. Her first space flight began on March 14, 2019, when she launched to the International Space Station aboard Soyuz MS-12. She served as a flight engineer on expeditions 59, 60, and 61. Originally planned as a standard mission, her stay on the station was extended. By the time she returned to Earth on February 6, 2020, Koch had spent 328 consecutive days in space. This set a record for the longest single spaceflight by a woman. During her mission, she took part in a wide range of scientific experiments and station operations, including work on biology, physics, and technology development in microgravity. She also conducted 6 spacewalks. In October 2019, she and Jessica Meir carried out the first all-female spacewalk, followed by 2 additional spacewalks together in early 2020. Koch's extended mission provided valuable data on the physical and psychological effects of long-duration spaceflights, particularly for female astronauts. This research is important for planning future missions that will require crews to spend longer periods away from Earth. After returning from space, Koch took on roles with NASA's Astronaut Office, contributing to crew operations and mission planning. She has since been selected as a mission specialist for Artemis II, NASA's first crewed mission of the Artemis program. This mission is planned to travel around the Moon, reaching a distance of approximately 6,400 miles beyond its far side before returning to Earth. If successful, Koch will become the first woman to travel beyond low Earth orbit. Artemis II represents a significant step beyond the capabilities of the Space Shuttle era. While the shuttle focused on missions in low Earth orbit, Artemis is designed to support deep space exploration. A key part of this shift is the Space Launch System. This rocket is intended to carry astronauts and cargo beyond Earth orbit, forming the foundation of future missions to the Moon and eventually Mars. Koch's experience on the International Space Station plays directly into this next phase. Long-duration missions like hers help NASA understand how astronauts can live and work in space for extended periods, which is essential for deep space travel. As Artemis II approaches, her role reflects a broader transition in human spaceflight, moving from operations in low Earth orbit towards sustained missions further into space.